DjGoHam here. In today's Farm Sim news, we've got an update on the Colossus Harvesters pack, fact sheets from DjGoHam modding, and some stolen mods. You like staying updated with all the latest news in Farming Simulator? Make sure you're subscribed. Let's go. There were so many modders to talk about today that I've had to add a second news video to come out tomorrow, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Also, don't forget the Giants are out of the office until late next week, so don't expect anything from them between now and then. With that, let's start with Chris S. and Riley S., who have an update on their Colossus Harvesters pack. They say that the pack has been showing pending testing for a couple weeks now. Since Giants are out of the office on holiday till later next week, I wouldn't expect to see this one anytime soon. Chris says that they'll be keeping us posted with updates on the progress since testing list is gone. And while we're waiting for this one, they started work on other projects in the background. One is a returner, and the other one is brand new, something they wanted to do in FS22, but just didn't have the time for. Great stuff is coming, it's just taking a while. I actually don't remember mods ever taking this long before, but it does seem that whatever happened after last Christmas break at Giants, well, nothing's been the same since. I really hope that we get back to what was normal for years soon. Next up, let's talk about DjGoHam modding, who dropped some information in the style of FS25 fact sheets on their upcoming John Deere 8R 2018 series. We should see it soon-ish, as it's already pending testing with Giants for when they get back in the office. A few specs include pricing, which starts at $275,500. It's got between 245 and 400 horsepower, comes with a power shift, IVT, or auto power transmission, holds 675 liters of fuel, will go 31 miles per hour or 50 kilometers per hour, and weighs 13.5 tons. There's also going to be a ton of customization options and configurations, as you would expect. Very cool tractor, and it's going to pair perfectly with some of their other mods that are already released or pending with Giants at the moment too. Keep an eye out for those, coming soon. Next, we've got Colossus Modding, who released their JNM 875 grain car in their Case IH QT Steiger series on their itch page. These mods are also for console, however, they have to wait to be tested by the mod-up team. I am happy to download them and do a preview for you guys if you're interested. Hey, just let me know. Otherwise, if you're on PC, you can find them linked down below beside Colossus Modding. Likewise, BC Bueller Farms has also released a few mods on their itch page, including an update to the Seed Hog pack, which is also with Giants waiting to be tested, so PC players can already grab that update now. There's also an edit to their International CV Series truck. This is intended to go to Giants for testing for all platforms as well, although because it's an edit, Giants may not consider accepting it for another few months, if at all, as considerations seem to have changed for mods in FS25. Either way, if you want to grab these, you can find them linked below beside BC Bueller Farms. Additionally, the Roughneck modding crew have also released their International CV edit, which will not be going to mod-up. However, some of it will, or maybe will, as they have said that they may be sending BC Bueller Farms some more truck beds to use with his mod, since he's planning to do it for mod-up. This is very cool, and I think it's a stand-up job for the Roughneck boys. You guys rock. How's about a four-wheeler with a front loader? Didn't think you'd need one of those, did ya? Well, Slush's Modding think that you do, as that is one of the new customization options that they've added for their Lizard FourTrax 300, which for some reason they keep calling a Honda, even though a Honda version will never be released. It's just false advertising. Come on. As of a few days ago, the mod was almost done, and of course, will be for all platforms. We can also see a winch on the front and a rear 3-point hitch, being able to use this mod in many different ways around your farm. There's even a sporty version with extended suspension travel and nice options throughout the entire range. However, Slush's Modding have shared zero information about the mod publicly and locked everything behind a paywall. So we're not going to be able to see the full specs of this until it is released. Moving on, one of the most versatile logging trailers is being worked on right now from Gamer Designs, their pole trailer. This was released in January of 2023 for FS22 and looks to be coming back. The rear of the trailer was adjustable to haul 30-meter logs and was perfect for longer lengths on Silver Run Forest. If I remember correctly, you could make the trailer a little smaller too, but I can't remember exactly how short you can make it. They also showed off their Lizard 669 tracked buncher for the first time in FS25. Not a lot of information's known about this one, as it is not something that we saw in FS22. This is a brand new mod for Farming Simulator 25. It's going to be epic as well. I'll keep you updated once more information is made available. Next up, MackTrucker 921 updates us on the growing number of mods that they have with Giant Software right now waiting testing, including the John Deere Grapple Bucket, which we've got a picture of from Farming Simulator 22, Telehandler Pallet Fork, Drop Deck Trailer Auto-Load Bales, Auto-Loading Bale and Combo Trailer, Extra Large Workshop, Bulk Buying Station, Grain Mill Plus, Solar Farm, Placeable Gas Station Pump, and Garage with Vehicle Workshop. Additionally, there appears to be someone reposting MackTruckers and possibly others mods illegally. These screenshots are courtesy of MackTrucker's post on the matter. Mack actually reached out and asked me to help spread the word, so here you guys go. Apparently, the person goes by Platinum Mods. However, they could have other names. If you ever see mods that have been converted without permissions, no matter if it's from this person or anyone else, it is always a good idea to report them to the page moderators or original modder themselves to have taken care of. I have checked and it doesn't appear that the original post is up anymore on the custom modding group, but if you guys see anything, please be vigilant and report. Moving over to some mapping news, we start with Taylor Farms, aka Michigan Farming Maps, who has released a full page of information on what is done and left to do for their Frankenmuth Farming Map in Farming Simulator 25. They finished up a lot of things like ground textures and foliage painting, sell points, productions, AI traffic, rebuild farms, and fields, among some other things. They've still got to do the updated PDA, add collectibles, add its standard crops, add the starting vehicles, and add some seasonal details. And of course, there's still lots of testing and things like that left to do as well. They are shooting for an early 2025 release on the mod for all platforms, which still gives them about 2 to 3 months to get everything finished up. Plenty of time to make Frankenmuth the best ever. Oh, I can't wait. This was an epic mod in Farm Sim 22, and it's going to be even better in Farm Sim 25. There were too many photographs as well to share in this one video, so make sure to drop by Taylor Farm's fan page, link down below, to see the rest of them. And lastly today, we've got a little bit more information from Oxygen David regarding the Calmsden Farm map in Farming Simulator 25. Now this was released about 8 days ago. However, I was combing through my old news videos and couldn't find that I had actually shared this information, so that is my fault. I do apologize. Oxygen David says that understandably the map wasn't done before the holidays like he had tried to make happen. He says he underestimated what it would take to convert a map and add new features, not to mention any issues that came up along the way. He's aiming to have the map released in early 2025 and is taking some extra time with testers right now to make sure that the map is just right. One good thing that has come out of it is they've added new crops that are now working correctly on the map, with linseed already there and alfalfa on its way. Probably. And of course, if you haven't seen Scroff's cinematic video on Calmsden Farm yet, definitely check that out. He did a fantastic job, as always, of course, and gives us a great idea of what we can expect to see once the map is released. So, get hyped, Calmsden Farm is coming back, one of my favorite maps of all time. And get hyped for today's and one of the most popular self-aware segues to the outro of all time. And I guess tomorrow's self-aware segue too. I guess I'll copy and paste that. What? Who's that tomorrow? Me? Okay. I guess we'll do another news video tomorrow. Hey, and just like every episode of Farm Some News, links to everything we talked about today can be found in the description. Remember, there are no release dates for mods, so no one knows when any mod is going to be released. And if you like this video, hey, you can check out the Farm Some News playlist for all of the latest news and top stories going on in the world of Farming Simulator. And that is it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like, get subscribed if you're new, and join the DjGoHam fam. Double check that notification bell as well. That way you never miss future videos like this one. Hope you have an awesome day. We will see you tomorrow. Peace. Anybody else notice these circle lights that I put in over here? I didn't know what to do with them. I found them in the closet. I was like, ooh, let's put them in the background.